one night I had a really long night of just being out and drinking and using, and I just was beside myself, and I basically almost quite literally on my hands and knees crawled to my family, and I was like, I need help. I need to do something different. This is if I continue down this road, it's not going to end well. And I made the decision to get sober, and it was the best decision that I've ever made in my entire life. My name is Bart Spaulding, born and raised here in Santa Barbara. Something that has always like jumped in my brain and jumping right now. It's some little things make big things happen. I think I had a relatively normal upbringing as a kid. Good parents, good family atmosphere. There was always, I just always kind of took things to the extreme, and I had a tendency to really bottle in my emotions and my fears, and didn't have a way of expressing those other than through drugs and alcohol. And I found that when I was under the influence, that I could just be this other person that I could kind of hide from the world. Probably in my early 20s, after some failed relationships and losing some job opportunities, that I kind of turned more heavily to drugs and alcohol as coping, as ways of kind of dealing with that pain. And my parents got divorced at a fairly young age, and so I held on to that for a really long time, and my mom was absent from my life for a long time. And then as I got into my later 20s is when I think I got really the deepest into my addiction, and somehow was barely stringing a job along, but at the same time losing relationships and pushing my family further and further away. Specifically my father, ever since I was a little kid, he taught me how to fly fish. And growing as I got older and growing into my teens and everything, that relationship and that connection was getting thinner and thinner. Once I became sober and I got a solid amount of sobriety under my belt, I was able to build that relationship back, not only with my father, but that connection of fly fishing again. And it's it's something that I will hold in my heart forever, being able to have that relationship, especially as he gets older. There's times when that relationship never could have been mended, and I don't know what I would have done. About through the middle of my sobriety, again, once I had a solid about year or so, my stepbrother passed away from drug addiction. He had an overdose. And then shortly after that, I'd say about another 6 months to a year, my mom passed away, also from overdose. So obviously, drug addiction and alcoholism has been pretty rampant in my family. Had I not had the foundation that I had of my sobriety, I would have crumbled through both those times. There's no way I would have been able to handle it. But the relationships that I formed with other coaches was a game changer with dealing with those emotions and that loss and that grief. I was able to channel it in a way that was healthy and was productive. And I think having have gone through that personally, and I know that there's other people who have gone through similar situations, having gone and experienced that firsthand, being able to give that knowledge back of how I handled it, and I think will be huge as a coach.